From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. The Atlanta Braves and the Boston Red Sox. You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for Game 1. Back with that after this. Now it's the DH, Cedric Mullins. And a foul ball. Clips the corner, and that's strike 2.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him looking.
And there's one away.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Outside low, and that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Slaps the tag on him, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Profar down. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back now at Fenway, and towing the slab here, Garrett Cole. What do we have on him?
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
And we're back here at Fenway Park. And now the center fielder, Jarren Duran. And that is downstairs. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a foul ball. That one finds the zone, and a count 1-2. Fly ball center field. Harris has a beat on it. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Alex Bregman. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Siggy. Swing and a ball popped up. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. There's the strike of the knees. 2 outs, base is empty. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Harris ranges back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Game 1 of the NLCS. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Jazz Chisholm Jr. Giolito back to work. Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 1. The pressure is high for the players in the postseason, but maybe even higher for the managers. Every decision you make is critical to the success of the team and to your own reputation. Kicks and deals. And he swings through that one.
Well, for better or worse, managers are remembered for what they do in the postseason. Pull the right strings, they might build a statue of you someday. One bad decision, and you might be updating your resume. You've got to be sharp.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And he walked him. And that's their first base runner of the game. Now in for the Braves, Kyle Manzardo. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Tatis makes the play. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Isaac Paredes next up for the Braves. And that is out of play. Paredes in his 4th year, 26 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Has room, and he makes the catch. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. And now it's Josh Naylor. Out towards right center. That's well struck. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The throw in. Runner in scoring position. No base open at first now. And here's the intentional walk. They might be trying to set up the double play with nobody out.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2 strikes, Miguel.
This to center field. And it drops in. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. Now it's the rookie DH, Roman Anthony. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw. And very nicely done for the out. And now Carlos Narvaez. Golden opportunity right here. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Acuna on the run. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. As 2 runs score in the play. 1 out, runner at second. Rafaela getting ready to hit. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits off the monster. Coming home. He will score. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Got a fastball, middle of the plate.
Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second. And so 2 on with 1 out. Red Sox already lead it. And now Alex Bregman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
2 on, 1 out. Grounder might be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. And that's 2. All set for the start of the inning. So here's Murphy now. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Smoked on the ground a second. Toss to Naylor. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris the 2nd. And that's in the dirt. 1-0. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Throws to second, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Nope, he held back. Strike 2. One out, a runner at second here in game 1 of the NLCS. On the ground to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So the lineup flips over. Cedric Mullins next up for the Braves. Swing and a miss at a slider. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
That's a ball.
In the dirt, blocked.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 on, 1 out. Hit in the air, left field. Abreu settles under this one. He's got it. 2 down. Here's Acuna now. 0 for 1 so far. That's way outside. Ball 1. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Acuna tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around according to Patrick Johnson. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 on, 2 outs. That's a laser base hit. Harris around third. He'll score, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And that one gets away at the plate. But all the runners hold. Two outs. And a big swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back here at Fenway, bottom of the inning. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. And that drops in for a strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna there. Puts it away for the out. Here's Josh Naylor. Doubled his first time. Fought off foul. Now the 0-1. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Harris racing after it. And there's 2 down. And stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. He was walked intentionally his first time. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Fastball is outside. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that means Trevor Story will have a chance to hit.
Everything came together for him. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Story now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss. Murphy fires to first in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Back here at Fenway Park, new inning getting started. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Swung on, belted. Tatis going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground to first, Naylor. Steps on first for the out. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Isaac Paredes. He's 0 for 1. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Foul ball there. The 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a good eye there.
Outside.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back inside Fenway Park. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the DH, Roman Anthony. And that misses. And that is ball 1. And another ball. Lined into right. Makes the catch. 1 down. Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. A double and a run scored his first time up. And that one is in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
And Gary Simmons punches him out. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Cedar Rafaela. He doubled home a run in his first AB. There's the strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Kim tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Game 1 of the NLCS. Here's Sean Murphy. Giolito back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
These fans have to feel good right about now. This series not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in game 1. That brings the anxiety down a few notches.
Swings and misses. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Now here is Michael Harris II. Out to short, Story. Now the throw to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Ha-Sung Kim next up for the Braves.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
0-1's the count.
0-1 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Naylor makes the grab, and that is that. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. And that skips into dirt. Duran, in his 3rd season, 28 years old. And he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner teammates to help him out in the gaps.
Harris has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now it's Alex Bregman, 0 for 2 in this one. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
And there's a ball. Started to swing, held up.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Missing inside, and that's ball one. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. He swings and hits a fly ball center field, and that'll get down for a hit, and that keeps the inning alive. Josh Naylor up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. And it's fouled away. Tatis off of first with 2 away. Going to count 1-2. Runner on the move. And down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Back here in Boston. Now it's the DH, Cedric Mullins. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Renan Bernardino.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Out to center. Durant under it. And there's 1 away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Ball 1 there. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he. He's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and ring him off, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Jerks and Profar. Digs in now. Profar checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. The 1-1 is fouled off. That's to third. Tosses across to first, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the left fielder, Wilyer Abreu. And there's a foul ball. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Up the middle. Calls it in. And there's one away. Here's Story now.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And that's in the dirt. Check swing, no appeal. That's to third, and he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Roman Anthony. Line to left, and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hand.
They take the force out, and that is the inning. Back here in Boston, we go to the top of the 7th. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Bizardo takes over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pick.
Check swing. Now to look down to first. And yes, he offered at it. Now in for the Braves, Kyle Manzardo. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
1-1.
And strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Popped up. Rafaela has a beat on it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. Tap foul at the plate. And that clips the inside corner. On the ground. Altuve. Over to first. One up, one down. Now batting Jarren Duran. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defense swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And that one is off the top of the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's at third with one away. That's a triple.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 3.
Number 46.
And there's a strike. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the late stages of game 1. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Under it is Acuna to make the grab, and that'll do it. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Bizzardo measures 6 feet even. He features a slider, a sinker, a 4-seamer, and occasionally works in a splitter. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 2. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And now, Michael Harris II. Here comes the 0-1. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up. Bregman settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Ha-Sung Kim. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Just missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. That's inside. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of the NLCS. Just missing there. Counts full 3-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. And out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 4-2. Back to the top of the order. And here is Cedric Mullins. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That one fouled off.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Red Sox leading it by 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And ball 1. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. The 1-2. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back in Boston, bottom of the 8th. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Josh Naylor. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a ball lined to center. And that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning. Now at the plate, Wilyer Abreu. Swung on, popped up left side. And that will drop foul. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that's a base hit. And they're at the corners with nobody out. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Now pitching for Atlanta, number 59,
Story swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back there. Into the monster seats and gone. A 3-run dinger. And they tack on 3. It's 7-2. Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 8-2. And now it's